It is very nice to greet you again. In today's video we will talk about the following. What are hot spots in dogs, causes, symptoms, and remedies? Hot spots in dogs are open, raw sores that appear on the skin, seemingly out of nowhere. Hot spots are simply a skin problem caused by factors including moisture and damage to the skin. Dogs with hot spots often lick, scratch, and rub the affected area, similar to how we scratch scabs or insect bites. Although they can appear virtually anywhere, the most common locations are the dog's head, legs, and hips. Sometimes they are easy to spot, while other times they may be hidden under matted fur. What causes hot spots in dogs? Hot spots are, essentially, an inflamed area of skin due to another type of irritation. For example, your pet could suffer an insect bite, a flea infestation, a tick, a scratch, an allergic reaction, or some other type of skin irritant. Virtually anything that can cause your dog to scratch, lick, or bite their skin can cause a hot spot. Hot spots can be caused by trauma, such as a scratch, cut, or insect bite; parasites such as fleas or mites; infections such as ringworm or mange; contact with irritants, ear infections, allergic reactions, grooming problems, excessive moisture, genetic predisposition, infection of impacted anal glands. Licking and scratching cause further irritation and the growth of a hot spot, which, if left untreated, can become an infection. How to recognize a hot spot on a dog? Hot spots are usually quite obvious. They're a red, infected-looking, and moist area of skin where fur has fallen out. They may ooze pus or other fluid and cause your pet to be itchy and painful. As I mentioned, they can appear anywhere on the body and can be all sorts of different sizes, so sometimes there's no easy way to identify them. But 9 times out of 10, a sudden skin problem like this will be a critical spot. What to do when you spot a hot spot on your dog? There are some home remedies you can try before calling your vet. Typically, a vet will want to see your pup to assess the lesion for a more advanced or infected-looking lesion that might require faster treatment. How to treat a dog's hot spot at home? Just like at the vet, the first step is to clip the area with a clipper to expose the irritated skin and help dry it out. Next steps: look for signs of fleas or other parasites. If there are any, you should use some treatment to eradicate them. Clean the area with warm soap and water or an antibacterial cleanser. There are sprays, wipes, shampoos, and other options available over the counter. Remove the Elizabethan collar. Your pet may not like it, but the best thing you can do is prevent him from licking the irritated areas more frequently. As long as there is no infection and you prevent your pup from further irritating the area, your dog's hot spots will likely resolve on their own, although it may take a little longer. If the hot spots don't heal after a couple of weeks or if they worsen, call your vet. How to prevent hot spots on dogs from recurring? Preventing hot spots requires identifying why they occur in the first place. Regular grooming can help you identify skin irritation before it becomes a tender spot. From there, here are some easy-to-follow tips. Make sure your pet's coat is brushed and clean. Tangles trap moisture and bacteria, aggravating congested areas. Whenever your pet gets wet, be sure to dry their coat thoroughly. Remember that moisture promotes the development of hot spots. Pay attention to any parasites that appear and treat them. Preventatives are always the best option, although they can't cover all the insects that can bite your puppy. Keep an Elizabethan collar handy. It's the cone of shame, but it's still effective at preventing licking and scratching. If there's an underlying cause, such as an allergic reaction, identify the allergen and try to avoid it as much as possible. Finally, make sure your pet gets plenty of stimulation, not just physical stimulation. A bored dog is a dog that may start licking itself just for stimulation, and that habit can turn into constant licking that can create hot spots. It is a pleasure to inform you and help you. If you have not subscribed to the channel, you should do it now. Take care of yourself and your furry friend. A hug, and until the next video.